doesn't work, we're just going to be on Facebook alone, guys. Let's see what happens. Anyway, Jill, hello, good afternoon. Karen, Steph's melting. It's a bit like that here. I have got a fan on, so I may be wafting a little bit. And I don't know about you, but my hair just gets straighter and straighter the warmer and the warmer it gets. So I may start off with quite big hair at the beginning of the hour and end up with it sticking to my head. Oh, Sylvie's watching our Jack playing at Queen's. Oh, hi, Leanna, we're back again. Hi, Kaz. Seems to be all right. Wasn't so bad, was it? Very hot in Stoke. I love the hot weather. I love it. Just love it. And I don't complain about it being too hot because I don't like it being too cold. Sunny in Tipperary, lovely. Okay, let's get on with some stuff. Now, I'm not sewing anything today. I was planning on it, then I ended up filming all day for our next half yarn club project, which I'm going to show you. So this is going to come out on the 1st of July. It's the first time you've seen this. I haven't had it edited and approved by the team yet, but I'm doing it anyway. And we are revisiting Wonky Street. Look what I did. I love a bit of Wonky. I love a bit of Wonky. Wonky, if you haven't seen it before, is no straight lines. So we've made things like a sewing machine dust cover and the draft excluder. We've done cushions through the seasons. We've done a Halloween one, and this one is a circle mat, and I've split it into 4 quarters. So we've got summer, autumn, winter and spring. You can do what you like with these, and then you can embellish them as you like. So in the patterns, you get the pattern for houses and roofs. You can intermingle those if you want to, and you decide where you want to put the windows and the doors and anything else you fancy. No, Andrea, orders over £25 go with FedEx. Parcels under £25 go with Every, but Every don't do letter size, so letter size will still go with Royal Mail. But over £25 goes with FedEx next day delivery. Yep, so that's what we've got. And I'm thinking it's a great way to use up your scraps. I made this as a table topper. It was a perfect size, by coincidence actually, for one of my garden tables. But if you wanted to make this into a floor mat or a picnic mat or a play mat or things like that, you might want to put some waterproof backing on it, which we do have, funnily enough, on the website. So yeah, that's it. So I've added lots of bits and bobs myself and show you how to do a bit of embroidery by hand if you want to. But if you've got buttons, and I've got some buttons for my autumn. Don't have to do Halloween for autumn, but I've got pumpkin buttons. I've got pom-poms for snowballs for winter. You can do what you like with it, but I'm really pleased with this one. I just think it's really lovely. Sylvia was telling everyone at a craft group this morning about Wonky Street. Oh, we've got big plans for Wonky. Oh, hi Rita. Fabulous photos, by the way, Kaz forwarded to me. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that one. Now I'm thinking, so again, this is the 1st of July scraps. Or how about going for your Liberty scraps? If you don't have your scraps, we've got scraps for you. We've got the 250 gram fabrics back in, and I just wanted to show you these because this isn't how we put them together. This is how Liberty do them, but they're actually decent sizes. So you'll have pieces from lots of ranges, right up to the brand new ones. It's not necessarily old stock. When we were looking through these yesterday, there was some of the brand new Liberty that was only launched on Sewing Street yesterday, which we have. But as you can see, they call them scrap bags. We just call them a lucky dip, end of bolt lucky dip, because they're big pieces. They're not little scraps. We did do strips and snips, which were very small pieces, perfect for English paper piecing. But these are quite big pieces. So every packet will be different, but this is on average the kind of size you're going to get with them. So I just wanted to show you that. So if you are looking, I mean, these are big enough to make makeup bags, Obviously to do patchwork and things like that, I mean, that's a huge piece. They're all going to vary, but they are really decent sizes of Liberty fabrics. So 250 grams in total, and I think they're £15.99, they're £15 something. Anyway, but I just thought I'd show you that we've been doing these for ages. We have a very good relationship with Liberty. And not only do they let us launch their fabrics ahead of time of everybody else, they do us really good deals on their end of bolts, which are these. So if you don't have any, they're not scraps, they're bigger than scraps. I've just brought the one down to show you, but every one of them will be different. Do you not have warm sunshine in Blackpool, Ivan? It's baking here, baking hot. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you the kind of things that you're going to get in your 250 gram bundles. And price wise, we are very competitive with those. Shop around, we are very competitive with those. Okay. We have, oh hello Linda, Kelly loves the Wonky Street Designs, bag arrived. Go on, go on. Oh, I'm gone. Oh, from the giveaway. Oh, congratulations, Kath, I'm glad you got that one. Whose birthday is it? Samantha. Happy birthday, Samantha. Happy birthday to you. Sunny and Devon, lovely. Robin's fine, thank you, Leanna. She's getting better. I'm in England, Bon. In England. Welcome along from California. I'm much better today. I had a bite of something. Oh, I hope you're okay now, Sylvia. Positive thoughts for you. Jane's on holiday in Greece at the moment. I fell on the road and severely hurt my back. Oh no! Another week to go, so plodding along. Oh, Jane, a sunbed by the pool for the rest of the week. I'm prescribing for you. Just back from school pickup. Oh, hello, Claire. How are you? I'll go through in the order that they're coming out of this huge bag I have. The next workshop we have is on the 20th of July. If it's not on the website now, it will be soon. And this is what Susie Duncan is going to bring you. 2 projects in one day, both featuring flying geese quilting in different manners at the front. So those will be going on the website if it's not there yet very soon. And that'll be the 20th of July. In Buckminster, so that's what we're going to be doing there. Just thought I'd show you that. We do include everything you need for the kits, so don't think, oh, I don't know what fabrics to use. That is the fabric that you're going to get. That's a Lewis and Irene bee fabric. It will be sunflower themed. It might not be exactly what you see here, but it will be Lewis and Irene and it will be sunflowers, and that one will be that one. Oh, hi Kim. Oh, is Maggie all right? Back from the vets with Maggie, says Samantha. Oh, Blodwin, hello to you too. Oh, Angela's first grandchild, little boy, £8. They called him Theo. Oh, how wonderful. George from Dukey has a little boy. He's almost 1 now. And his girlfriend is Maltese, I want to say. Can't remember. But he's a Theo, but in their language it's Theo. Theodore. I think that's a lovely name. Lovely name. Hello, Ginny. Good afternoon to you. Right, that's that one. Next, want to show you Kim's new fabric. These are the only bits we've got at the moment. They don't send out very much to start with. So it's a 5-piece collection and it's beautiful and it's on pre-order. Now I'm hearing, because Owen Street are going to launch it, they're going to be launching it within the next couple of weeks. So as soon as they've launched it, we get it. But it is available on pre-order on the website in fat quarters and in half-metre bundles. It's a 5-piece collection, and this is her botanical garden. I'm gonna come in just a little bit, so bear with me a sec while I zoom so you can see this a bit better, because it is beautiful. I love the colours. I think she's incredibly talented, and there's so much I can imagine I'm going to be making with this. I can't wait to get the fabric in to make samples out of. It's beautiful. There's so much detail in this. I mean, the china vases, the blue earthenware with the leaves, but even the background's got detail in it. It's absolutely beautiful. But again, oh, yeah, Kim didn't know I was showing it. Oh, yeah, I got it. And then she's been trying to make samples. Look, I've raided her studio and pinched what we have left to show you, because this is it. So you can order now, and you can be one of the first to actually get hold of this. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what each individual one's called, but it's a 5-piece collection. Love the colours on it. Let me show you them all together. But she's been making quilts and bag. I love this one, like the greenhouse kind of look. But they're good sizes. You know, it's quite a small print, so there's lots that you can do with it as well. Oh, Kaz loves it. Blodwyn loves it. And then this, I think, oh, I don't know. You shouldn't have favourites with your children's fabric, should you? But isn't that so pretty? I think she's done so well with the colours. They're fresh and clean and very different. A lot of the times you'll see fabrics, you know, one designer's looks very similar to another designer's. I haven't seen any designer's fabrics that looks anything like this one. I think it's a really lovely collection, and I would be saying that if it didn't have my daughter's name on the selvage. I just think it's amazing. You could quilt that, Blodwyn. That would look lovely if you quilted. Maybe a little bit, just follow the line so it's a little bit random along the lines, would look really, really nice. But they all meant for anything. I think a quilt would be perfect. But things for your garden and things for your for your conservatoire. That'd be gorgeous, wouldn't it? The symbols. We've got blue porcelain jars with flowers in them. These are conservatory and flowers. These are porcelain vase with leaves in them, and that one is ditzy flowers. The blue with the dots is actually little tiny flowers. Really pretty, aren't they? So pleased with that one. Now, I don't know if this is still available. Normally, with the new fabrics, because we obviously don't get this printed, it goes through a manufacturers. They will have so much printed, then take it off the website until it's launched, until it's all sold through. So what we have is all we have, and I don't think we can order any more at the moment. But if you want to be one of the first to get hold of it, certainly in time to make summer projects, we've got the fat quarters and half meters as pre-order on the website. I have put links on Facebook and on YouTube as well. Oh, hi Chris, how are you? Got back to your caravan, lovely. Here the cruise was a big success. Going on the next one. He's booking it in already, isn't he? It's called Botanical Flowers, Claire. Yes, absolutely. Lynn's orders placed at the weekend arrived this afternoon. We have been on those orders because the website went down on Sunday. We were all away. Then it wasn't back up again. Hello, Mary. It wasn't back up again by Monday, so I had to send everybody home because we couldn't do anything. And then we did get the website back again Monday night, and they came back in. We've been working all day. Me and Kim have been working this morning just to try and get these orders out to you because we have quite a backlog. Hello, Sadiq in Pakistan. How are you today? Hi, Fran. Right. Okay, that's that one. What else we got? Oh, let me show you some bag hardware. I haven't had a chance to actually make a bag out of these. I wonder if I've got one that I can fashion something with just to show you how they look. Probably not. Probably not, actually. Where's that bag? Where's that one? Let's have a bag. So I've got enough bags, haven't I, for goodness sake. Chat amongst yourselves. Look at that. I've got so much stuff here. I felt like we didn't have very many things to show you, but these won't go with this bag. I just wanted to show you what they look like. So we've got strap anchors, and they're brand new, and they're not with this bag, okay? But the idea is you'll put those onto each side of your bag. They come to you with a metal plate at the back and screws, which goes on the back of here, and then your bag handle goes here. So these make a real dramatic feature on your bag We do have gold, silver, gunmetal and rose gold. Again, not with it, won't go with this. Actually, maybe it would. Do you know, maybe it would go with that. If you're going to do this, you will need 4 of them, 2 for the front and 2 for the back. We sell them in pairs. If you wanted to put them on the end, so they go, come here, so they go on the side here, you can get away with 2. I know Kaz has made a satchel with these on the side, so you've got one strap that goes all the way over, and that just goes on the end like that. But these are real statement items for your bags. You don't need any other hardware. I'd have a fabric behind it which is relatively plain. So these really stand out. I think they're absolutely amazing. So again, you've got 2 screw holes on the back. They'll come with 2 metal plates and 4 screws. So you screw the metal plate into the back of there like that, and then you've got a 1-inch ring on the end here. So you'll either make your 1-inch strap or you'll use 1-inch webbing to add those to your bag. Kaz says be wary about sewing them too close to the edge. Thank you. 5 pieces in Kim's collection, yes. But they're just stunning. I think you need a big bag. I will make one up at some point, but we just wanted to get these out to you because I've not seen them available anywhere else in the country, and they're just so unusual. So instead of waiting until we can make a kit and put them together and do your instructions, which could take a while, we just thought, well, let's get them on the website. I think it's quite self-explanatory what they look like and what they do, but I just think they're amazing, and they're only £7 for 2, and they are really nice quality. So if you wanted to put 2 on the front and 2 on the back, you need to order 2 packs. They come in pairs. If you want them to go on the ends of your bag, so you have 1 strap that goes across the middle, then you just need 2 of those. And again, we have them in the gunmetal, in gold. Sorry about the rustling, I know that can be really annoying. We've got silver, and a rose gold. Right. Probably got all of those mixed up and lose those, but you know. So 1, 2, 3, 4 different colours of them, and again, they're really lovely quality. They're just fabulous. They're different, they're unusual, and you probably won't be able to get them anywhere else. I couldn't find them anywhere else in the country at all. So that's those. Now this bag is our, sorry about the noise, Madison bag frame. These are going to launch on Sewing Street next week, next Tuesday the 24th. 2 colour options in this one, and they're going to be the gunmetal or the bronze. So the fabrics are Sewing Street fabrics, right? And Sewing Street everything. They're launching Sewing Street. However, we do have this fabric on the website. We don't have this one as yet. So if you wanted to go for the pale grey leaves, exclusive to Sewing Street, as is that stripe at the moment, we don't have that at all. But we do have this blue fabric, which is that one, which is a country scene. And I've teamed it with denim, and I actually thought our recycled denim goes really well with it. So in the kit, if you, oh, no, in you go. Hate it when it does that. In the kit, when it launches on Sewing Street, you will have the frame, you'll have some swivel snaps, no embroidery thread, no fabric, and you'll need bow saws. So if you wanted to get ahead and get your fabrics ready to make it, we do have these 2 available. These will be available on Sewing Street as well. So I'm not taking anything away from them. Hello, Patricia in Cape Town. Oh, sorry, in Cape Breton in Canada. What time is it over there? Love the Madison. It is very easy to make. It's nice and big and substantial, and it does have these little hooks on the inside here, so you can put your handle or you can put a chain strap on there if you prefer. A dog bed. My son has just had a Labrador pup and has made a bay for a cage. I'm not sure if it's still on there, there's a cat bed on the Half Yard Club, which you could adapt. And I just put toy filler in the filling, just toy filler. If you can choose, then choose one that's washable. The heart cushion, that is a cushion that Anne made for me to showcase our heart templates. Hello, Stephanie, in NH. NH, where's NH? Where's NH? In the US of A. Knew something. Hello, Pat. Hannah J, hello. Winter cold in South Africa. Oh, Rosie, there are 5. Let me show you. There are 5 of Kim's fabrics. I may not have grabbed all of them as I came down. Let's have a look. It's these ones, look. So what haven't I got? I haven't got that one, have I? There are definitely five fabrics in the collection. So that's your 5 fat quarter pack. Yeah, I haven't got that one. I did steal them from a sewing room today. Those are the 5 in the collection. Kim, they're only 30 and 75. What are you playing at? What are you playing at there? Shipping to the EU, not yet, Maria. I'm afraid we can't ship to the EU at the moment. It's just so expensive for both of us to do it. So that's Brexit for you, I'm afraid. We can't do it. Angela, please don't give out your phone number. If you want to give your phone number to somebody, please could you do that in a private message? I wouldn't do that on a public site. Anybody can see this. If you can take that off and then send it as a private message, that would be better idea. New Hampshire. Oh yes, maybe. The houses are Wonky Street. Fran, from the Half Yard Club. If you're a Half Yard Club member, I think they're all on there. I think everything Wonky is still on there. Would you be able to do a flower template? Don't know, Leanna. Might have a look at that one. Back from a day on Dartmoor is Priscilla. Oh, nice. Right. What else we got? Oh, Liberties. If you were at the retreat, you would have seen these. We were allowed by Liberty to bring you the brand new Postcards from Paradise collection before anybody else got it. We just couldn't put it on the website. But seeing as it's already launched now on Sewing Street, I think we're all right in selling this. We've got fat quarters. Okay, we've got 2 different bunches. We've got the blues, or you can go for the pinks. And these are they. So they all come to you very nicely wrapped up in Liberty ribbon. So the blues are 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, literally just gone on the website today. Only just come out. So that's 4 of those. And then the pinks and the blues do go together. But we just thought we'd make it a little bit of a more affordable way for you to buy by splitting them into 2 groups of 4. So that's that and that's that. They are just gorgeous, and they don't scream Liberty at you, which is rather nice as well. But they are all floral, which is just lovely. So absolutely brand new, hot off the press. And apparently Sewing Street didn't do fat quarters. We only have fat quarters for you at the moment. Colour-wise, if you wanted something to match, we do Sunshine Yellow, which goes really well, not with the blues, but with the pinks. And that's the same quality of fabric again. That is the Rose and Hubble. We have Sky Blue New, which is an organic, which goes really well with the blues. because I think you need to go for a plain to go with these to break them up a little bit and really make the blue stand out. So we thought sky blue new for that. Or how about a rose? So the rose with the blues is the perfect colour pink. If you didn't want to go all blue and you just wanted to draw out the pinks in the fabric, then go for that one. And another one which we thought went really well with the pinks is the Rose and Hubble Emerald. There's no green in that, but just the tone of it works really well. And that goes, I think, with actually the yellow, maybe with the yellow with that one. Or maybe a couple. So these are sold by the half meters. So I think if you're going for the blues, either go for the rose and sky blue new, and if you're going for the pinks, then go for the emerald and the sunshine yellow. Hello Deborah, hi Sarah, hi Fran, hi Anne, how are you today? Thank you for joining us. Again, I'm not sewing today, we've run out of time again. I've been filming all morning. Well, actually, no, I've been doing orders this morning with Kim because we've got so many on the website because we're so busy. And then this afternoon I came back and did some filming and did the video for the for next month's Half Year Club project. Oh, Alan sewed his leg all up in his shorts by mistake. No, don't send pictures of you wearing those, will you, Alan? That's going to be really odd. Right, so that's the Liberties, and again, brand new. Not everybody's got these at the moment because they're only normally sent out after they've launched on Sewing Street, and of course they launched on Sewing Street yesterday, but we're quite privileged to already have them. So you get them now. The fabric's just as nice. Pauline, Liberty, a lot of the time they bring you prints that are based on some of their original prints. You get a lot of back catalogues, and they do a lot of floral fabrics. Sometimes you see a Liberty print and think that's Liberty. This one, I don't think it is. But it's not just about the print; it's about the quality of the fabric. It's really nice to work with, and it's very high quality. High quality meaning that you get a finer strand of thread and more of them, so it gives you a nice smooth finish to it, but they're just really, really lovely as quality wise. And I don't know, some people just love anything Liberty. They tend to be, you know, Liberty collectors, and I know there's a lot of websites that only sell Liberty fabrics. Sarah, you can sell whatever you like with a Liberty fabric. What you can't say is it's a Liberty item. So for instance, if you were to buy our fat quarters, they'll come to you with Liberty ribbon around it. It says Liberty fabric on it. So you couldn't sell a bag that you'd made as a Liberty bag, but you can sell it as made with Liberty fabric. So yes, you can sell anything you like, just be careful how you word it. It's not a Liberty bag, it's a bag made with Liberty fabric. Or it's not a Liberty cushion, it's a cushion made with Liberty fabric. Oh, Gwendolyn, I hope you're okay. July workshop. Yes, Jules, it's on the 20th. We'll try and get that on later today. 20th of July. And sorry, excuse the top of my head one moment. There's two projects. It's going to be those two projects. All of your materials will be provided. So we'll get that on the website as soon as we can. Right, that's those. Oh, Linda's got all of the new hardware colours. They take ages to get in. We've been expecting those for months, so really excited about those. So well done. When we sell out, it'll take us ages to get them back again. So well done for getting hold of those. What else we got? Gift ideas. Look at these. Can't remember how much. If you go onto new arrivals on the website, we've got some new little sewing box. I love these. I just think for anybody who sews, what a lovely gift these are. So that's what they're like. And then you open it up. Everything's in it already. I haven't filled these. So we've got a thread and then picker, there's needles, that's a pin cushion in the middle with a couple of pins in it already. buttons, a needle threader, tape measure, thimble and scissors. Aren't they gorgeous? And they all fold up into a little box like this, so it's an exploding box of goodies. So that's the navy one, that's the cream one. And again, look under new arrivals. I can't remember prices, but they are there under new arrivals. On those from Half Yard Club. Yeah, there's a similar one, isn't there? Made one on the Half Yard Club projects. But of course you can put whatever you want into there as well. But if you're being frugal and thinking ahead and looking at Christmas presents, Rita says they're more impressive in person. They're really beautiful. Thank you, Rita. They're really well made items, but just gorgeous. And again, if you're looking at presents for anybody who sews or beginning to sew, I mean, my granddaughter, I need to give her a sewing lesson, but she's going to be brand new at sewing. They are just lovely. We don't have very many of them. See you, Sue. See you next time. But yeah, they're solid as well. But I think that's going to be a case of when they're gone, they are gone. When they're gone, they're gone. Right, so let's have a look at some more fabric. This here shift dress that we've all been making. We brought you this fabric. I think this is rayon linen. Oh no, viscose linen. We brought you this fabric and sold out before I'd even finished showing it to you. We have more stock. I think it's just called Flowers on a White Background, but if you have a look on the website, new arrivals, still under new arrivals, only came in last week, but we do have more stock in stock for you. This is the one. If I get the time, if we have the stock, this is the one that I'd make the dress out of. It's got a lovely drape to it. It's lightweight. It doesn't crease like linen. It doesn't feel like linen. It's not as lightweight as just 100% viscose. You won't need a lining with it. It is just really gorgeous fabric. But we've got a few. Again, just look under new arrivals. I've got so much I can't remember what everything is and how much it is. This will be 140 inches wide because it's dressmaking fabric. New, we've got this one. This one feels a little bit more like linen, but it's a linen mix, but still really, really pretty, easy to work with. Trousers, tops, jackets, bags, homewares, cushion covers. That's a cushion. Oh, I don't have a conservatory, but that would be lovely, wouldn't it? For outside. Oh, Tina's cutting a pattern ready to do a sample dress yesterday. Oh, that is really pretty. This is new. I think this is a linen viscose again. Did you? Oh, yep, linen viscose. Look how that just drapes. You don't get linen doing that, do you? But it does have a linen content to it. And viscose is they call it semi-synthetic. It's made from the bark of trees, but it does go through a chemical process, so that's the synthetic bit, but it has all of the qualities of a cotton, but it's lighter, and it's just got that lovely drape, so it's breathable, it's lightweight, and it's easy to sew with. It is absolutely gorgeous. Linda, that Laura Ashley fabric will be perfect for the dress. Yes, I think that is it a lawn? But that again, it's got the really nice drape to it, but it's not too flimsy. It's not too flimsy. It's a lovely one, that one. I haven't finished with this dressmaking fabric yet. How about this? So if you don't want to go for the pastels and the pretties, this is another viscose linen. And it's still very, very pretty, but you've got a navy background to this one. So if you prefer darker colours because they're more flattering, then maybe that's one for you, because it's still summery, even though you've got the darker background. Oh, thank you, Anne. Thank you. I'm glad you had a lovely time. Yes, Fran, viscose is natural like cotton, and it's breathable. It's just like the softest cotton ever. It is a natural fibre. It's the process that is synthetic, but it is a natural fibre. And combined with linen as well, it gives you a perfect, breathable, lightweight, drapey fabric, but it's solid. You don't need to line it. You know, you're not going to see through that at all. But look at the way that just drapes. It makes it easy to work with as well. For trousers, perfect, Tina. Absolutely perfect. It's lovely. Lovely stuff. Is that all of that? That's all of that one. That's all we've got in the dressmaking. But I know a lot of you are still making the trousers and you're still making the shift dress. So those fabrics, I love that one, are absolutely perfect for you. Right, so that's those. Got some pens. Still thinking about giftware. How about, oh, is that erasable? Is it erasable? Okay, but these are erasable. Oh, it's got a rubber on the end. Well, we'll have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. Let me get a piece of fabric. Look at those pretty pens a minute while I find a piece of fabric somewhere. A piece of fabric. That will do. Take the end off, Deborah. So that's that. Oh, I didn't know they were erasable. We've got heat erasable pens. Oh, take the end off. In pink and in black. With rubbers on the end. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So you can iron those as well. So you can use them on paper. You can use them on fabric. Be careful on fabric. They're not really designed for fabric. So if you're going to use them, particularly on dark red, they may tend to bleach a little bit, and then you can either rub that away or iron it over and the ink just disappears. How's that? And look, they have a sewing machine and a tape measure, a 1-inch tape measure on the end as well. I didn't know they were erasable. That's fabulous. Oh, really pleased about that. So that's those. I'm never going to, if you get a pen without a bit on the end, you know that it's one that I've just scribbled on here. That won't go on. So they don't all come with those in any way, but you don't need that. So yes, new pens for you too. One of the YouTuber how to do like sorry about talking to each other. Anna's made the trousers, yet to make the shift dress. Janie's listening and waiting in between plate spin. Plate spinning? What are you doing plate spinning? Jamie, is that a hobby? Right, 2 pens there. Oh, now we have a bit of zippage. We do have some regular colours of zips on the website, continuous zips. These are 10 metres with 10 zip pulls included. These colours are exclusive to Debbie Shaw Sewing. Can't get these anywhere else. They're all ours. So this one is the teal green. Again, 10 metres and 10 zip pulls. You'll need to put those on yourself. I do have a YouTube video on how to do that. But you can buy zip jigs and use forks and all manner of stuff. They're not actually very difficult to put in. So 10 metres of zips plus 10 coordinating zip pulls. The ones we have on there at the moment, I think we've got navy white, black and grey, but these colours are exclusive to us. We've done a little bit of a deal with the manufacturers and they are very happy only to supply us with these zips. So that's the teal green. Royal blue. I love a zip on a roll. It just means actually I'm making an overnight bag for Sewing Street if I ever get round to it. And I want to do one zip where both pulls meet in the centre, but it's going to be quite long. Now you can, and I've done it before, and we do have projects where you use 2 zips and then join the 2 zips in the centre by folding the edges away from each other and butting the stops up against each other. Your zip won't close, absolutely close, because it can't, because you've got the zip stops. But when you've got continuous zip, you can put the stops on, the siders on from each end, and they meet perfectly in the middle. You can also swap colours. So if you went for a red and a navy, these are N3, so they're 3mm across the teeth. You can swap the colours of the pulls. So you could have the royal on the red, or the red on the royal, or a lilac on the teal green. You can mix them up however you like, but you put them on. They're really easy to do. And I can't remember how much these are price-wise, but I know we've got a really, really good deal on them, because they're just for us, can't buy them anywhere else. for a toile, sorry, I missed who that was from. If you have some cheap calico, lightweight calico, or a fabric of the same weight as the fabric that you're actually going to make your dress out of, even if that's a sheet, an old bed sheet, anything you like to make a toile with. And when you're making a toile, don't worry about putting the binding or the interfacing or the pockets or zips. Making a toile is about the fit. So don't go through the whole process of making up every single item, every single part or component of the dress or trousers or whatever you're making. You just need to make sure that it fits and that darts are in the right place. So cheap fabric, any old cheap fabric. However, if you've got some fabric that you haven't used or you've had for a while and you make up a toile in that, you may find that you quite like it and keep it and wear it anyway. Have any patterns for? Missed that one. Oh, you're replying to Carol, okay. Right. 14.99. These have got 10. Have they got 10 pulls? I'm sure they've got 10 pulls. Oh, 20. Sorry, they've got 20 pulls on them. Honestly. So 10 meters of zip with 20 pulls. So in effect, you've got 20.5 meters of zippage, which is £1.50 a meter, which I think is incredible value. Where's my Facebook gone? Oh, there you are. Right, so that's that. So 4 of those, which are again unique to well, it's lovely, you know, when that happens. When we ordered these, our supplier supplies all of the greys and the beige and the basic colours like that. And we said, can you get any pretty colours? And they said, well, we can for you. And then when they came through, he said, we're going to keep them exclusive for you. So no other retailer is going to have these colours. So that I thought was very nice of them. Very nice indeed. Right, so that's the zips. Put those back in there. Didn't think we had this much to show you. Fancy a bit of Christmas. We sold so much of this at the retreat. This is something a little bit different for Christmas. Just move that out of the way there, because we got Winnie the Pooh Christmas. Let me zoom in. And we've got Winnie the Pooh and Tigger and Eeyore and Piglet around the Christmas tree. Isn't that gorgeous? And it is proper Winnie the Pooh fabric. And yes, it's out of license. You can sell what you make with it. And we've got 2 options for you with Winnie. Can't remember what they're called. They're under new arrivals on the website. And this one is, oh, look at the snowman. It took me a couple of looks to realise that's Winnie the Pooh stuck in a snowman. His little feet sticking out, look, and he's still got his jar of honey. He's got Piglet swinging off his twig arm. Oh, aren't they gorgeous? So that's the 2 Winnies. Loved it. Who's your favourite one? Who's your favourite Pooh character? I think I like Eeyore. I think he's my favourite one. The Maven Mink, I love his watercolour. Yes, Kaz, they would actually, wouldn't they? Yep, Christmas, Sylvia. Christmas. Normally, Christmas fabrics are launched in July. You hear a lot on shopping channels that it's Christmas in July. But that's when manufacturers normally launch them. So we're going to do exactly the same, because a lot of people like to get the Christmas sew in early. So we will be getting more Christmas fabrics in next month. So you can get ready with your Christmas stuff. I think particularly if you're making to sell, it's quite nice to start. Well, you start earlier than that, don't you? But I think it's quite nice to get your fabric in there so you can get going. So you've got another 6 or 7 months before you actually need it. But if you're making to sell and you've got a lot of things to make, then I think it's quite nice to get your Christmas fabrics in early. So we've only got a few, but these again, when they're gone, I don't know if we can get any more of those. And I think these will go really quickly, judging by the amount we sold at the retreat over the weekend anyway. Hobby Maker are doing Christmas now. I don't watch Hobby Maker, but are they? I'm not surprised. Yeah, so a lot of people do like to get ahead with the Christmas makes. Just like we sell a lot of summer and spring fabrics in wintertime, because you like to get ahead, so you know you've got everything way in time. Right, then we have gnomes. We've got Christmas gnomes. I know without excuse me, if I'm designing Christmas fabrics, it's normally the end of May that they're due out. Well in time for you. So we've got a couple of gnomes. Again, take a look. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they're called. Have a look on the website under new arrivals, and you'll see them all there. But this one's got our little traps with their house, and this one has got the sprigs with it as well. Oh, I've got more Christmas. So these are the novelty. We've got some posh Christmas coming up for you as well. Some posh ones as well. Right, just fold these away nicely. 3 books came. That's a pleasure, Sylvia. Sarah's going to make a start on Christmas Advents. Got some snowmen to make. Nicola likes Piglet. Right, so that's those. Should we have some posh Christmas? Chrissy loves the gnomes. I think we had those at the weekend. I'm sure we had those on the retreat. Right. Posh Christmas then. I did show you these on the website the other day. We did take some of these to the retreat and sold out of all of them. But we've got them back and we've got them on the website now. So I showed you on the website. I haven't kind of shown you in person. And it always makes a bit of a difference, doesn't it, when you see them in real life. This is one collection, but the two parts are really quite different. Gosh, excuse me. So this is really unusual, I think, because, you know, it's silver and gold, but you've still got candy canes on there. So it's still a little bit novelty, but the colours, I think, are really unusual. What bag? Nicola, what bag? So the pattern for the bag, is it that one? That is, it's a download on the website, but I can't remember what it's called. Is that the bag you mean? Corky's dog fabric a few months ago. Lovely, Alan. Yeah, and like Kimberly says, we weren't actually going to put this on the website just yet because we've had it for a while, and just think, oh, it's going to be too early. But we sold out of the monochrome, everything that we took to the retreat. So we've got more, so I just thought I'd show you here now. So this one was the popular one. So that one's all swirl. I love this, you know, because it looks so classic, but it's still got candy canes. And I've never seen that on a fabric before. Normally if you see a candy cane, it's in red and white like it is on here. So this, I think, is really different. This is all by the half metre. So you can buy them all separately, or you could get the collection. That's entirely up to you. But when you look at the prints, gosh, excuse me, that is the same print. Oh, get it the right way around, Deborah. So those two are the same. But this one more classic with the poinsettia in red and the candy canes and lolly sticks. That's how I imagine these to be seen. Not in black and whites. I just think that's so different. And then the swirls, that is the same as that one. And this is actually the same as that. Actually, it isn't. Oh, it is. Is it? No, it's not exactly the same. We've still got the candy. It doesn't have the swirls on like this one. It's got a bit of... Oh, no, it has got that. It's not exactly the same, but it's very similar. But they look very different, don't they? Christmas fabric look fabulous. I do watch on Catcher. Oh, that's nice, Janet. Thank you for having you back again. Thank you for having you back. So again, you can use them together. The prints match perfectly. But if you're looking for something a little different or very elegant or very grown up, then that, I think, makes the most stylish Christmas. Oh, the gonks are gone. Oh, Oh, right. The gonks have sold out, Kim said. And we've only got a few metres of Winnie the Pooh left. If you want the Winnie the Pooh... Oh, it sounds like shopping deli, doesn't it? Check out your baskets. If you want the Winnie the Pooh now, do go back. Can we get more, Kim? Can we get more Winnie the Pooh? It is. The swirls is grey. The dark swirls. It's a grey background. I don't know if that may be a better way to show you, but that's grey. It's not green. There's no green. It's all black, white, greys and silvers and creams on this one. Just taking off the black in the title. Oh yeah, dark grey. This one's black background, and they're all creams. I think black and cream is it does look very nouveau, doesn't it, Fran? Black and cream is really classy, isn't it? So much more so than black and white, don't you think? Black and cream, very posh, very posh. But again, the same prints, different colours. These are really classic. And do you know, when we bring you Christmas fabrics, we always bring you novelty. There's always a range of classics, and our classics will outsell the novelties. And I just think, because they never date, do they? Year after year. Oh, Leslie, hello. Rare opportunity to meet you on a Wednesday. Welcome along. Jeanette, we're working on October. We may have a... Oh, Kim says she can order more. With the Winnie the Pooh, she can order more, no pressure. Don't feel you've got to go and check out. Don't do that. She can order more, unless you want it like now. We can get more of that in. And actually, that supplier is very quick. So if we're on Wednesday, it'll probably be here early next week. So don't panic. Don't rush. Don't like to I don't like that sales thing, do you? The sale, got to buy it now. Got to buy it now. I just like to keep you informed that if we are running out, we're running out. Anyway, yeah, Sarah, completely different look with the different colours. That's gorgeous. I've nearly finished. I've got one fabric to show you. Right, so I'm going to fold these up really neatly, because these will probably be going out to somebody tomorrow. Well, I will be back on Saturday. It's not a half yard club this week, is it? We've still got another Saturday in the month. Don't know what we're doing for that yet. And Sewing Street will be on Tuesday. We have new fabric panels, and the bundle of squares and long hexes will be back again. We sold out of those almost straight away. And the Madison bag will be there. We have an offer for the flex frame, 2 frames and a pattern will be on there as well. And oh, I didn't bring it to show you. You know the Maddie Caddy? We'll have the Maddies. Oh, I've got them. It's got Maddie on there. Better double check on that, because they keep changing what books we're doing. We've got a book show as well with lots of book offers too. One more to show you. And it's a stripe. Love this. There's so much it will go with. I am going to make an overnight bag for Sewing Street, which will eventually be on the website, using a denim. Oh, I've just knocked my equipment off. I'm going to use denim with the stripe to make my bag, because I think they go really well together. But goes really well with neutrals as well. And it's a Panama, so it's the same kind of fabric as this one. It's not as heavy as the canvases, even the lightweight canvases that we bring you. It's not as heavy as that, with a neutral background, and I just think it is gorgeous. So, oh yeah, Kim's going to get the rest of the workshops on soon, she says. Just need to double check everything's okay. Angela went to Abba Voyage on Friday. Oh, Abba Voyage is one of the best. I don't get out much, but Abba Voyage was amazing, because if you didn't know, it's Abba there. It's just Abba. The only way you know that it's not the original Abba is that they're actually dressed really nicely. Couple of weeks October. Oh, nice, Jeanette. We'll try and get some dates. A new overnight pattern. Oh, the overnight bag pattern. It will be. I haven't made it yet, Hannah Jo. It will be an overnight bag. I have it all cut out, just haven't got round to doing it yet. Missed YouTube. I'm on YouTube. It was playing up earlier on, but we did manage to fix it, thankfully. Okay, so I'm going to pop off now and maybe start working on the overnight bag. Might not get that finished in time, but you know. So I shall see you again on Saturday at 11 o'clock. I'll try and make something Saturday if that's all right, because I haven't made anything today. I don't know what. I may well have to prep something for my Sewing Street show on Tuesday, so I might use you and make something while I'm sat here anyway, if that's okay with you. And yeah, so I shall see you again then. So enjoy the rest of your weather. Put your hat on and your factor 50 if you're over here. And I shall see you again then. Thanks for joining me today. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye.